But anyway, so the McChicken thing kind of got Patrick pretty shaken. He's sitting
Yeah.
here with the bulletproof on, looking like Troy Ave.
Yeah.
He looks good.
It
is a good look for you.
I have bulletproof woven into my skin, so I don't need a.
I have
bulletproof woven into your skin.
The fibers.
I've
Teflon?
I've definitely had enough Teflon from
That's what. Yeah, you just
nonstick
eat, if
pans.
you just scrape a nonstick pan enough and eat out of it.
But that's
Yeah.
only covering this part of me.
Eggs
you know?
that you
Your arms.
scramble in the pan for about 15 seconds
Yeah, with
on
a,
the highest heat.
the highest possible heat
for 15
with,
seconds, and you
do
take
my
a,
double fork technique.
You take an archaeologist chisel and you go to get them off the pan.
Well, you break it in the. My double fork
You have a
technique
hammer
is that
and you do like a sculptor.
you have the heat on like the highest setting with the Teflon pan because you think you gotta season it like a carbon steel wok.
I think it's the black stuff is pepper.
Yeah.
When it comes off. I think that it's pepper that they put in the pan so you don't have to pepper your eggs.
Yeah. My
I'm
dad
very
used
smart.
to have
I
this.
do hate fucking peppering my eggs. I
Yeah.
wish it was
You
just
don't
already in
hate
the
it?
pan. I wish it was already in the pan.
God, just put it in the
Shaking
pan.
Just
They
shaking
should-
That's another amazing
He got
invention.
so scared for a second.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Another
when he
amazing
thought that
invention.
I didn't like peppering my eggs.
Me?
Yeah, you don't pepper your eggs?
Well, I was confused.
Guys, I have another amazing invention to add.
Okay.
I have one after you. It's more of it's a scientific concept.
I
I'll
guess
go
I can
first.
come up with one by the time you
All
two
right,
do
all
one.
right.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
we can do three.
Here's
You
my
can just
invention.
piggyback off of mine.
Pots and pans that have all of the seasoning and ingredients
Yes.
already in the pot / the
Yes.
pan. All you have to
Yes.
do is add the meat or the
Oh
rice
my
or the
God.
veg.
And the heat.
And the heat as well. But
Yeah.
so say you're making...
Oh, and they're disposable? Like you can buy them at the at the
Refill.
store, like the Tony Sacheries
The engineers will
injectables.
figure out this. but
Yeah,
it'll
I don't give a
refill
shit
in
about any of this.
between
That's
meals.
for the nerds.
Okay.
It's gonna refill, or you're gonna buy things that go in the pan, like
Yeah.
different, like color
Packs.
covers.
Yeah,
covers that
different
are
flavor packs.
Yeah, and it's like-
Cartridges.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's like a
It
soda
takes
stream.
a cartridge. It's a soda stream for your food, and it's called a food pan. And you can put
Food stream.
It's called a food pan.
Food pan is good. Food
And
pan
you
is
put-
really good.
You take a say you want to make chicken Alfredo, right? Well, let me look at my fridge. I have chicken, but I don't have Alfredo. And actually, I don't even know what Alfredo is.
Let me throw in my invention before Pat's really quick because I just came up with it based off of yours, and it's basically you buy a straw, but on one end it is closed on the straw, and inside the straw is a small amount of a drink, and you buy them. You can buy this is a soda straw, this is a water
called
straw, this is
like
a
a
milk
shooter?
straw, and it's called a drink a straw,
Drink
and
a
it's
straw.
part of it's like kind of the spin off of the food pan, and it costs very little money. So if you want
it's
to
not much
sip,
liquid.
if you want to
Yeah.
sip. And it comes with, or you can buy a big straw that's the size of a bottle.
Or it has like different flavors. The straw has different flavors.
yeah.
You can put it into like
Like
a sparkling water.
Yeah. So you can mix and match the straw flavor with the liquid base.
And you only
So
get
you
one
could
flavor.
do
You only it's like
different
I want
kinds
just
of-
one sip of
But
Sprite.
these
right
are
now.
disposable. These are like you have to buy like
But you
razor
said
heads.
These are very bad for the
milk was one of
environment.
the. How are you going to turn water into milk?
Very-
Well, that's one
very
of the base
simple.
liquids. So for example, it's like I can have nice straw can be filled with water, milk, wine, chicken broth, or if you don't
Marsala.
if you don't like drinks, then maybe powder like salt
someone
or
doesn't
pepper.
like drinks.
Yeah. So then the straws are like strawberry.
Oh, maybe you could do something
chocolate,
where it has a
savory.
It has some kind of
vegetables.
flour, like just flour in the straw. So when you suck, it turns into
Or
a
a
dough in your
drinkable
mouth.
flour.
Oh my God, a little pretzel.
or a flour where you put it into the drink and it sucks up through the stem your drink and it puts it into the air
Yeah.
through the petals.
Here's
you can
this is the invention.
This is like
I
a
thought of.
7-year-old girl's
You can
invention.
breathe in the drink in your room. It's like a humidifier. You can put
This
any
is literally
liquid in.
like a little girl's
You
invention
could
with
I
crayons.
guess you could put any liquid into an ultrasonic humidifier
yeah.
because they just throw it into the air.
Yeah.
Is that
So
the
I-
bad one or the good one?
That's the one that's dangerous if you use tap water because it throws sediment into the air because it doesn't boil the water. Cool mist is dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not only dangerous if you don't clean it and aren't careful with the water you use.
Yeah, I've
but
never cleaned or barely.
You would never
don't
clean a
have a
humidifier.
humidifier.
No, what kind of
No.
psycho? I'm not
No.
a fish.
It's made out of water.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It's humidifier that's made out of water.
That's another good one.
That
But
is a good
here's-
one.
This is
Do
the
yours.
invention
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was thinking of. And it's not really an invention. It's more of like biomedical engineering.
Okay.
And it's done to it's not done to humans. So
Okay. Why don't you say what it
yeah.
is?
Yeah.
So don't get all scared or anything.
Well, what is it done
What
for?
we do-
too?
Flavored chickens and eggs.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I'm liking it.
So
Can
you
I-
get a.
it's 101, y'all.
Oh, I thought you were giving me a.
You can have a fist bump, but I was going to stamp approved on the table.
Oh, okay. So what we do, we get like multiple types of chickens. Like they're already doing it to make chicken breasts bigger, right? Why don't we put
As
the
well as
flavor,
the black chicken and the black egg.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
the silky.
No,
I
the
think
black
that's what it's
chicken and the
called.
black egg. It's
But-
called black chicken with completely black egg, and I've seen it on a lot of websites
yes,
and Facebook
I know.
posts.
I know what this is now. Yeah,
Black
so
meat in
We're
the chicken as
putting.
well.
We're gonna
Wow.
from birth from the egg plus the eggs. They're gonna have like tons of flavor in them. Because it's
Yeah.
going to be flavor concentrate in the egg. You can cook these. You're going to be putting barbecue, sour cream, and onion.
And think
You
about
don't
this.
want
And
barbecue
think about
eggs,
and
fam.
think and
Barbecue,
think about
barbecued chicken though. You
But
don't
think-
need to.
but then think
it's
about
gonna
this,
grow up
right?
into a barbecue chicken.
because then you got the flavored eggs. You can flavor separately the yolk and the white. Create some ratatouille style combination.
Yes.
Strawberry and cheese,
Yes.
like they do in the movie.
But, what if you were making
An egg with cheese already in it, so you can make a crazy omelet. Was that what
No.
you're going to say?
Why?
That's your problem.
What?
You say something and say, is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
I've just diagnosed you.
Well.
Here's what I was going to say, and you were never going to guess this.
Okay.
I was going to say, what if you bake a cake and you accidentally put some kind of hamburger egg into your
Oh, well,
egg
that's
mix?
really on
That,
you, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
that
the
one
same
that's
thing
on
if you
But
put
what
on-
if I do that?
That's on you, one, and then two, the eggs are gonna have like a screen printed.
Can you have some kind of
logo.
neutralizer egg, or you put that in
and it
That's
goes
a good
back to
idea.
normal.
neutralizes?
That should just exist for flavors in general.
Yeah.
If you make a
I
mistake,
agree. I have been saying this for too long. If I add too much salt to something to the point where it's completely
De-salt.
inedible,
You just put
adding
pepper in.
pepper should
that's
remove
it,
salt.
It doesn't. It
cancel
doesn't,
out.
but it
go-
should.
That's what my
And-
roommate told me in community college.
And in college, that
And
happened.
he told me that's exactly what you do, and I was like, that is not what you do.
No, I made
And
a,
then I tried it, and it didn't work.
It does not work. It just makes it taste worse.
Yeah.
I made a chili that was just far too salty, and here I
You can
am.
add water. You can add water to chili.
But as flavor remover,
Yeah,
I'm saying a
flavor
salt remover,
egg.
flavor
anti-ingredients.
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 here's-
Every ingredient has an
here's what you do.
anti-ingredient.
If you are one of these freaks who
Or no,
don't like,
out-gradient.
Out-gredient.
Because
Oh
ingredient
my
is because you put it in
God.
the
There
food.
we
and
go.
here's what it is. It's a square, kind of a scratch and sniff square with a bunch of different little pellets, like pills that you
Yeah.
pop out for each thing. Cilantro, lime, salt, all these things.
It's
And
like
you
a
carry
little-
it with you.
yeah.
And so if something comes to the table at a restaurant with some shit that you don't like in it, sprinkle that on. It's neutralized.
Well, here's what I was thinking is that maybe more realistically,
That was
it would have
realistic.
to be, since they're
That was
they're
realistic.
out-gredients, there would have to be the opposite of the ingredients. So you have to go to, you'd have to maybe, they'd all look like the same ones, but opposite. And you'd have to go to kind of the ungrocery store and go shopping and be like, okay, I'm going to get all this stuff. And then you'd have a whole separate pantry, a cantry full of out-gredients. And it's like, okay, well,
wow.
if I'm going to buy this ingredient, I better buy the out-gredient of it. And
Yeah.
then so it's like, you can like, they're all the,
yeah, I think
so
that
you'd
that's-
maybe need a whole nother house to keep
Yeah.
to have with an
No,
anti-kitchen
you just came up with
with a
opposite
can't
day.
chin.
I'm thinking of a actual product that people
Yeah.
could use, people in need.
I'm just trying to fit it into actual physics.
Uh-huh.
No, it doesn't.
A
no,
physics framework.
A scientifically designed pellet.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yes.
it was scientifically
Yeah.
designed. Okay.
Food
Yeah, you're
science
right.
designs the pellets so that they are basically they're a salt kind of thing.
Yeah.
They are a salt.
They're
Where
a
that
salt.
is-
It's mostly salt. It's
Or a
one maybe.
Starburst.
that is negative of
A
whatever
butter
it is.
bar.
If somebody
If
doesn't like
you
cilantro,
did-
they do that.
If you did like the chemical breakdown of it, it's basically
Let's do the chemical breakdown.
500% of your daily sodium
do the chemical
intake.
breakdown.
500% of your daily sodium intake, and then whatever the other flavor is.
Chemical breakdown. I'm going to say it's going to be a lot of chlorine,
Hydrogen.
hydrogen.
Hydrogen, which is a different.
Hydrogen. That's what I meant to say.
No, but you actually got the right thing when you
Yeah.
said it the first time because again, this is scientifically designed.
Nitrogen.
Hydreigon.
That's a
No.
Pokemon, I think.
We're gonna put him in there.
What about
It doesn't matter what's in
Boron.
it. The point
Mashed
is that
potato.
the point is that it works better
Mashed
than any
potato
invention
There
flakes.
could be
ever
unmashed
made.
potato.
Dehydrated mashed potato
someti-
flakes and boron.
I'm often making something I accidentally add too much mashed potato flavor into.
Or you mash something that you didn't
Yeah.
mean to
An
mash.
unmasher.
An
Everything should be unnable.
Oh my God.
Why
you're
can't
so
we
right.
in this world undo our mistakes? Why do we have to bear our sins to the grave?
We
Our
need
food mistakes mostly.
Cancel culture.
Yes. Yes.
Let's get into
Yeah.
it.
We need to all have click remotes.
We do.
Every last person on earth needs
No,
a
that
click
I think
remote.
one person should be in charge of the click remote, and then that should be kind of
But
like
that's
our
hard to
world
decide. Everybody's
ruler.
going to think that they're the one who should be the Sandler.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
me.
That's why the audition process is
recuse
so
myself.
hard. Yeah, I'm not.
I'll step back. I'll let somebody else handle it.
I'll do it.
I will not do it.
Maybe
I'll
each
have
group
the
of
remote.
people, each maybe friend trio or
I
something
thought
like
you were saying
that.
I
could
did
have-
not think he meant.
Yeah, I thought you meant each race needs
Yeah.
a Sandler.
Why would
that
you jump to
controls
that?
the-
One
What is
Sandler
that?
on
Well, 'cause
each
he's
of
just-
the
I went like
7
this.
continents.
This is
Each
the
group
this
of
is sign
people-
language for race.
What are you guys on today? Oh my lord!
I'm on bold
Each group of
green
people,
tea.
like each white
Yeah.
group of friends, has one person who has the remote for that group.
Yeah.
and then we don't. And then maybe there can be a king who
It can
controls
only control
everybody.
the group.
Yeah, but it can only control
Yeah,
the group,
That's good. That's good.
and it could be families or just friends.
Yeah.